Yes, this is breaking news as we all know that Hushpuppi is in a terrible situation back there in the US as he has been serving, allegedly serving jail term as the US have leveled a fraud case against him. And remember that Abba Kyari, that is the most decorated Nigerian police, also have been a part of the deal and also being called out by the US government. And we are still waiting if the Nigerian government would allow Abba Kyari to be extradited to the US for questioning and more investigations to be carried out about his involvement with Hush Puppy in those fraud related cases. And now it is not just about Abba Kyari, there are some other people who have been alleged to be a part of Hush Puppy's deal. And some of these people, you'll be so shocked as to why they are involved in Hush Puppy's deal. Abba Kyari is one person that said if he begins to talk, a lot of people will go down with him. In Nigeria is one funny place that once people begin to mention some very important people's name, that case dies a natural death, just as it happened with the former EFCC chair, Ibrahim Magu. Remember when he started calling names, the first person name he called that shook Nigeria was that of the Attorney General, Malami. And after Malami couldn't even withstand that. He had to, close down that case. And, up till this very moment, we haven't heard anything about the case against the former EFCC chair, that is Ibrahim Magu. So I guess the same thing is likely going to happen for the case of, Abba Kyari. Some people are saying that perhaps it's not possible that the US is going to fight back. It is only when a country gives their go ahead for their, citizen to be extradited or anything, that is when they can do anything. They cannot just come into the soil of another country and do as they wish. So it is between the government and theirs as well. So definitely it is not something that they can apply force on. So our government has to give a go ahead, and that is what the US is waiting for. So there's really more to this because I'm very sure Abba Kyari would not definitely want to go down alone, just as Hush Puppy has decided and made up his mind to begin to speak up and call out all those who have also been involved in these alleged fraud cases. So those people he has called now, you'll be so shocked. Some are just, there. They are doing their own thing. Some are government officials, some are former senators, some are, a lot of things. And I'm very sure you want to know. But of course, I ensure you stay tuned. And also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like this video, share this video. If you have not subscribed, ensure you hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we share a new video. All right, guys, let us get right into the details. Let's see what is going on with the case of Hush Puppy, as he has allegedly mentioned some strong Nigerians out and also called them out of being involved in some of his alleged fraud cases. Yes, more trouble ahead as Hush Puppy allegedly mentions some very important personalities. They report that a new video is circulating online of a conversation from controversial Nigerian journalist Kemi Olunloyo, made revealing that a reliable source told her that Hush Puppy has mentioned so many Nigerians who are accomplices to his crime. In the video, Kemi Olunloyo was heard saying that he got a call from someone that the person is known by many people. She said that the person said, "I did so much for Hush Puppy, but all he wants was to destroy people's life, and he will continue to destroy people's life from the baileys." He has mentioned Linda Ikeji, Bukola Saraki, Deno Melaye, and others. And right now, it is, it's just so surprising that nobody wants to go down alone. Like some people will say, or like someone sang, it said, nobody won't die, but everybody won't go heaven. So it's just like this case now because Hush Puppy does not want to go down alone. And we really do not know if Kemi Oluloyo is really giving, you know, the right information about this at this moment, because you know there's a lot going on regarding this case. So definitely there will be a lot of news, and some are likely to be true and some false. But of course, we know how investigative Kemi Olunloyo can be. She can as well go ahead to do some get involved in some things just to get informations out. So all we can just do is to keep our fingers crossed and expect more informations, because definitely there will be more information concerning Hush Puppy. There will be more information concerning Abba Kiari, and there will be so many informations about those who will be called out. Because if you call Mr. A out, Mr. A is going to call out Mr. D and Mr. A, and it keeps going on and on and on. Nobody wants to go down all alone, especially when names are beginning to be mentioned here. So definitely it will continue to go round and round. Just like when the UAE told Nigerians, or gave Nigeria some names of those sponsoring Boko Haram. The government did not do anything about it. Perhaps because there might be people they know so well, and they understand that if some of these people begin to talk, this government will just go down the drain. So perhaps that may be the reason they never talked about it, because it was very obvious and glaring when the UAE brought that information, that they've told the Nigerian government, they've brought out the names and also even the faces of those who have been sponsoring Boko Haram. But what did our government do? Those are the kind of names that, should be pasted in every state. In case you see these people, just call the EFCC or call the Nigerian police, so that immediately they can be arrested. But all of those things have been swept under the carpet. And what is our government doing? They are rather running and chasing shadows, going after agitators, saying they are the ones dividing the country, when definitely the country can be together. But the government is a government of nepotism. So definitely you're expected to see agitators, you're expected to see protesters here and there every day. But all they feel is that people are just trying to attack their government. People do not want the government to succeed. People do not want the government to see the light of day. But they are forgetting they are the ones rather attacking Nigerians, because I've never seen a situation where a government is fighting against the same people you swore an oath to protect, the same people you swore an oath to protect their lives and properties, yet you fight against them. Definitely the wrath of God is waiting for these people, and very soon it will come on them, and it will be so surprising to everyone what is happening to these guys, because they've, beaten more than they can chew, and definitely there are consequences for whatever action one takes. Well, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Whatever you have to say about this, please drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.